You already know what time it is, man. We back on the front lines with this Carmelo Anthony incident. And today I just really want to address, I really want to address FBA out there in relationship to Carmelo Anthony. Because I see a lot of FBA foundational black Americans repping free Carmelo. But then we got these I don't know what you call them. They rep FBA. They rep FBA. They rep a foundational black American, but they putting up all type of content on why Carmelo Anthony was found guilty. You sound just, and these are lawyers, I guess. But just like I said, what does that matter? They could get up here and tell you all about why Carmelo Anthony is wrong, but would never get up there and say why so many people, black people, are being exonerated all over this country because fake ass lawyers, fake ass polices, fake ass judges, are sitting up here suppressing information, lying. Yeah, lying and all that shit. Throwing fake cases, fake charges on fake charges on innocent people. Never see them get up here and put content to that topic, which is a very it's a mind-blowing subject that nobody's talking about. But listen here. I'm gonna tell you like this. Even if I see a situation that my family is in, and even if the situation might be dire for them, I'm not about to feed content to the adversaries. You see, that don't ever speak up for innocent black people the way that they trying to condemn Carmelo. You feel me? You never see any white lawyers speak up and go ham, for black people. You see, even if they is innocent, you're not gonna get them to get up there and put all that kind of content up. You see? So, when you see your motherfucking content is being used by motherfuckers that's trying to lynch this boy, you on the same frequency, man. Something is really mentally wrong with you. You're looking, I see you sweating and shit, flagging videos because motherfuckers is on your head. You know what I'm saying? And you continue. I guess them dollars ain't, you got to get them dollars. Because what the fuck is you doing? Proving why he is guilty? What kind of shit is that? And you don't know that. That's your motherfucking opinion. They got better lawyers that are representing him that, see something obviously you don't see, because I can't believe that 6 prominent fucking lawyers would take a case just to lose it. That ain't publicity. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna take this motherfucking case, I'm already knowing that they done already seen some fucking loopholes. Or they didn't just take the motherfucker. They already seen the loopholes. That many prominent lawyers is not gonna take no motherfucking case just to lose it. You see what I'm saying? They ain't already seen loopholes that they gonna jump through. Obviously, you don't see because you's a penny ante ass lawyer. A lot of these motherfuckers come in here with cheap penny loafers on, your motherfucking suit. You know what I'm saying? Got your suit out of Men's Warehouse. You feel what I'm saying? The 3-for-1. get the 3-for-1 at men's suit warehouse and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cheap ass penny loafers, wearing ass lawyer. You know, can't take no hits. You know what I'm saying? You can't take, I mean, how in the fuck can you go in and argue and shit and debate and shit and all of that? Then when the motherfucker get in your chest, you crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? But talking about emotionalism, you know, and talking about, yeah, about these little boys being, or boys are emotional. Nigga, you emotional. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? So yeah, it's just like, man, you feeding content. If you can't, even if you say, okay, you know, and you feel a certain way, fuck it, motherfucker, move on. If you can't support, you know, and you see family is out here supporting, because we know the motherfucking agenda. I done went over how many people have been exonerated. You feel what I'm saying? Black people exonerated, false charges, and motherfuckers got up just like this case and say, look how guilty they is. Look, you know, this is a slam dunk case. And then come to find out the people they lied on. You know who? And every time we look at why, you know, a lot of peoples are being, because not that they making a mistake, because, you know, you're lying, you're suppressing information. Who's doing that? The lawyers, the judges, the police. Institutional breakdown, corruption, many police. But see, the thing is, the lawyers and the judges get damn near absolute immunity in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? How many motherfuckers you done lied on? How many motherfuckers that you done went up in there just to get the dollar? Didn't go hard enough for you? I mean, fuck that. You know, that's why, you know, a lot of these lawyers out here that no different than the lawyer he got. That's why. You know what I'm saying? And again, I cannot believe that many prominent lawyers would come together on one case just to lose it and embarrass themselves like that. That don't even make no motherfucking sense to me. So they already see the fucking loopholes that the boy was railroaded. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all sitting up here trying to continuously argue, but ain't never argued that hard for it. I want to see your motherfucking content. Let's see all these black people being exonerated. I want to see the content creators and these so-called lawyers and whatever you claim to be. Go as hard for some of these people that done spent 20, 30, 40 fucking years of their life behind bars and nobody even believed them. Is because you got weak motherfuckers just like you would get up here and put all this content. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all, and I told y'all motherfuckers long time ago, talking about it ain't no codes and ain't no FBA, and I'm not trying to get on, particularly. I'm gonna stick to the subject at hand. But anytime you got some FBA going this way, I'd already told you that there's, motherfuckers just joining the bandwagon to be a part of something. You see what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, it's a lot of these motherfuckers got allegiances to other goddamn organizations. So yeah, they come in like a damn mole and shit. Yeah, they come in and yeah, they come in like a mole and shit and want to usurp these movements from the inside. You know what I'm saying? They want to usurp these movements from the motherfucking inside. And so, yeah, I see what it is now. I do. I see what it is. And so, I clearly want to, acknowledge, that y'all got this guy out there that's feeding content on a daily basis to try to condemn Karmelo. It is what it is. It is what it is. How the fuck you gonna be with foundational black Americans and you feeding all these Neanderthals and these coon ass niggas content every day And I don't see none of you FBA motherfuckers saying anything about that shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Man, that's why I stay on y'all motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Because either y'all motherfuckers gonna stand united or y'all motherfuckers gonna crumble. And I done already showed you where y'all is, totally going in opposite motherfucking direction. But everybody flying the flag talking about FBA. Nigga, ride for the team. I don't give a fuck what you claiming. Nigga, ride for the team, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? And if you can't ride, shut the fuck up and move out the way, man. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you feel okay, then, I feel this kind of way about that it could have been this, that, and the third. I say, but, really, I don't want to be seen contradicting the majority of the motherfuckers that say they FBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, I might say, I wouldn't say shit because ain't no motherfucking way I'm going to ride against my team over some shit like this. Now, that's just all it is to it. As many as y'all motherfuckers, y'all getting y'all karma back, that's what I see. You see, that's what I see. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? And I could see motherfuckers sweating. I see they look, they looking like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. I see you. You know what I'm saying? You are agent, man. Real talk. That's agent shit, man. Everybody out here. But I tell you what, I love it because at the end of the day, when that young man is victorious and he will be victorious, because this shit ain't gonna die down. Motherfuckers is gonna continue to press the issue about the truth coming out. The truth ain't even really been, it ain't even been viewed yet. The truth have not even been exposed yet. And remember again, what all these people talking about is a slam dunk case. Remember all these thousands and thousands of black people that have been exonerated in this country, even some of them on death row, where these bastards have locked up people that didn't have shit to do with it, that they done spent 30, 40, and 20 years. On average, most people who have been exonerated have spent at least 13 to 14 years. And that over in certain areas, especially down there, and when you count 2024 and 2025, do you hear this? If you count the year of 2024 and the year of 2025, 80% of all people exonerated in the United States of America was black. 80%. That means y'all and you got all these white people, you got all these Asians, you got all these Hispanics, and 80% of them was black. The fuck is wrong? Nigga, put some content up about that. All these fake ass charges that y'all throwing on innocent black people. Fuck out of here, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all, it's gonna be hard. I'm hard bodying you motherfuckers out there because you weak. Y'all some weak ass nigga. I don't give a fuck what kind of alphabets, PhD, MA, BA, BS. You see what I'm saying? ASS, whatever fucking letters you got in front of your name. You feel me? Your ass is gonna be exposed. Click that link down in the video description, and I'll be black later. Black Pop.